What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Easy A, okay? And in this video, y'all, I'm gonna be talking about how to have a successful first semester, a successful freshman year, and all that good stuff. And it's a mukbang because crazy thing is, a couple days ago, I was like, I really want to do a mukbang. And my mom bought me, well, she bought us some pizza. So I got some Domino's pizza. I got some water right here. If you're going to be in the comments talking about they did something for Trump's campaign, please let me eat my food. I'm not paying attention to none of that. Okay? Girl, I am hungry. Whew. And parched. It's hot. But we gonna get right into this video. Wait, no, we're not. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your homies. Y'all already know the drill, and turn your post notifications so you know every single time I post. Like, stop playing with me. Okay, now we're gonna get right into this video. Y'all see my hair? Ah! Last time I had my hair in the video out like this was when I was doing my hair update. Don't get used to it, okay? Okay. So basically, I think your freshman year is very crucial, especially your first semester, because some people transfer after their first semester depending on how they like the school. But if you ever think about transferring, I suggest you give the school a full year, because fall semester is definitely different than the spring semester, okay, in terms of how events are going on. Because in the spring, a lot more events start to happen because it starts to get warmer outside and everything like that. In the fall, when it's getting cold, then not a lot of people go out and everything like that. And in the fall is when you have homecoming and all that good stuff. So give it a year before you transfer. So these are tips on how to have a successful, enjoyable first semester freshman year of college at any school you attend. Let me stop playing. All right, y'all. So my first tip is to be natural and be genuine. Okay? Don't try to force making friends or anything like that. I say this in all my college videos. The way that you made friends your whole life is the same way that you're going to make friends in college. Just be yourself, because there's always going to be someone out there for you. And keep in mind, the friends that you have first semester are not going to be the same friends that you have second semester, because first semester, everybody's trying to find their group of people that they're going to hang out with. The friends that you met during welcome week, going to all those parties, you probably won't even talk to them after that week. Things like that. So just be natural, be genuine with everyone that you meet, because believe it or not, there's drama in college. You thought that ended in high school, sis. It comes to college. So just be true to yourself. Don't let anyone tarnish your reputation, because when things go around, people talk. And word gets around that so-and-so is like this. Or especially in the dorms, news travels fast like a lightning bolt. People on your floor be conversing everything and be going every which way. So don't do anything that you're going to regret. And just stay true to yourself, baby girl, because you're going to find the friends who like you for who you are without you trying to be somebody that you're not. Okay. Stay on top of your work, y'all. Stay on top of your work. People ask, like, how is the workload in college? To be honest, I had more work in high school. I went to a magnet school. Everybody was in a magnet program and everything like that. And I was an allied health major. So, yes, I had to learn all the bones of the body, anatomy and physiology, everything like that. I had to learn all that, Latin. And I was in GT and AP classes. I had more work in high school. The work in college is literally nothing different. You have the test that you have. A lot of teachers, I feel like, don't even assign homework. You just have your projects and your little assignments that you might have to turn in if y'all don't finish it in class. But work in college is not something to stress. But if you have like papers that are due, do not let that mess stack up because you want to go to a party. Like, get that work done so you can enjoy yourself at an event instead of going to an event and thinking like, oh, I have to leave early because I gotta do this, or I gotta stay up because I gotta do this. Don't let it pile up, because some teachers that do be giving out homework or like extra outside work that they plan on grading, that mess will pile up if you wait last minute. Especially with some classes, depending on what it is, might just give you a lot of busy work just so y'all can have more grades. So make sure you do it right away, the day that you get your assignment. I did that sophomore year and that really helped. Like, cause like when it came to the weekend, it will be like I have no work to do because I did the day it was assigned. So stay on top of your work. Don't get behind. Do not get behind, because when you get behind, that's when all the people start talking about oh my gosh, college is a lot of work, or yeah, I have to pull an all-nighter every night. I have never pulled an all-nighter in college. I never pulled an all-nighter in high school. Never. The only reason I stay up late doing my homework is probably because if I started my homework at 1 a.m., then that's me staying up late to do my homework. But if I had started at 7 o'clock, then I wouldn't be up right now. You feel me? Don't procrastinate. Be active and relax. What I mean by be active, go out. Go out. I don't want to hear, oh, college parties are not my thing, or parties are not my thing. You don't have to go to a party, bro. Go to the events that the school is hosting. If a club is doing something that everybody's literally invited to, like literally anytime a club does something, even if you're not in the club, you're invited to the event, because the more the merrier, right? So if they're doing like a panel night for Valentine's Day, or they're doing a fashion show, or whatever the case may be, go to those events. That's also how you meet other people, instead of just staying in your room. College is not necessarily about school or whatever. College is about networking and meeting people. Someone that you met might be able to get you a job when you graduate. Straight like that. So be active, go to events, join clubs. Don't be the one in college that has nothing on their resume, please. Oh, I'm just trying to get a 4.0. Baby girl, no one cares about that. When you're going to college and you're going to get a job, you really think the person that's trying to hire you is concerned on what your GPA is? This is not like high school to college where your GPA actually mattered. When you're going to the workforce, I promise you, your GPA does not matter. They're gonna be wondering what else you were doing. Like, do you have leadership skills and everything like that? Volunteer. If a club is doing something, or even if you're not in the club and they just want someone to help set up something, or feed the homeless, or clean the river, volunteer to do that stuff. Hang out with your friends, all of that. Get a job if you want to. Just don't be in your room. I hate when people are in their room and they never do anything. Like, that actually annoys me, because it's just like, why? Why are you in your room playing the game? Why? It shouldn't bother me, but just like, I want more for you. Like, get out the room, bruh. And then relaxing, also take time to relax. So don't be going out 25/8. Like, take time to yourself where you're not hanging out with friends and you're just to yourself, listening to music, doing your work, just chilling in your room, watching a movie. Like, you don't have to go out all the time. So have a balance of being active and joining things, and then having time to yourself, okay? Go to events. I already said that. Get help. If you're struggling in class, me personally, I don't like asking nobody for help. I'd rather ask my friend in the class that understands what's going on than actually going to like the tutoring center and getting a tutor, or going to a professor's office hours and having them help me. So get help if you need help. Some people like doing all that stuff. So it's better to get it early on when your grade is like in the beginning of the semester, when your grade is still where it's at, than when it's like, oh, I only have 1 week till the semester ends. And if I don't get this grade on the test, then I fail the class type thing. Don't do that. Be ahead of it. Be on top. And then the last two things I have is exploring and plan trips. Now, you don't necessarily need to have money to plan trips. Y'all can take a day trip. Okay, I'm speaking from like VCU because I'm gonna use them as like the example. Y'all can take a day trip to DC. All y'all have to do is take the bus. Spend the day in DC, take the bus back. Y'all can go to Carytown. Literally, y'all can take the bus, which we can ride for free as VCU students, or y'all can walk. Y'all can rent bikes. There's a bike store right on campus, and it's free bikes. Free bikes. I think they give you 2 days with the bikes. So my friends, I didn't know how to ride a bike, but I learned. Your girl learned, okay? My friends rented bikes and rode the bikes to Carytown. And Carytown is like, I don't know, like, let me just say like Times Square or like a Chinatown on a smaller level, of course. But it has a bunch of shops and interesting things down there, restaurants and stuff like that. Y'all can go to Carytown. Y'all can go to Belle Isle. I'll insert some videos from last year when I went to Belle Isle. It's not a beach. It's like a nature park. There's rocks. People like to be on their tan, put their feet in the water. People ride bikes there and everything. There's a whole bridge. People walk their dogs. Y'all can go there. Y'all can go to downtown Richmond. I haven't really done much in downtown Richmond. I really know what's over there, but I do know they have some clubs over there that they close. They have restaurants and things. Y'all can go to the county and go to Short Park Mall, Chesterfield Mall, which I've done plenty of times taking the bus. You guys can go to Willow, which is literally right down the street from VCU. You just take the the GRTC bus straight down, the last stop, and they have, Staples, Old Navy, little shopping centers, Target, and everything. Y'all won't be going to Target. Y'all would definitely be going to Target. That's how y'all get there. Literally right on West Broad Street, there's a whole bunch of restaurants, nail salons, different like art shops, like, and clothing shops, like vintage stuff and all that cool stuff. So just take the time to explore your campus, really know the surroundings. You're gonna live there for 4 years, and if you really like the area, you might get a job in that area and live there a bit longer, or whatever the case might be. So really know like where you're living and get to do that. I didn't explore freshman year like how I wanted to. Like first semester I didn't explore because I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, by the time I had thought about it, it was already cold outside. So I was like, let me wait until it gets warm. And then when it got warm, we really tried to like jam pack everything that we wanted to do in like a week. So take the time to explore while it's warm. Y'all can do it when it's cold too, but like I don't want to hear any complaint about, oh my gosh, it's cold and this, that, and the third. We don't want to hear it. So make sure y'all do that, get to know your surroundings, because that's what makes the campus and going to college even more fun, when you're able to get away from campus and do other things on your own. You don't have to ask your mom or your dad to do this, or you don't have to worry about a ride because you have to figure that out on your own. And then plan trips. That's like going along with it, like planning a trip to go to Carytown or something. But like spring break, if you and your friends got money or y'all saving up or whatever, y'all can plan a trip together to go to y'all love going to Miami. Y'all love going to Cancun. Like, let's be different out here, but go off. No judgment here. Plan a trip with your friends on spring break or whatever the case may be. So it's just like y'all are away from college, but you're not at home. So it's like, oh, I use my own money and I'm with my girls and we having a trip. Like, that's what everybody wants to do when they get older. Like, spend money on themselves and travel. So y'all can do that. Plan trips with your friends and whatnot. Go to New York City, Chicago, whatever the heck y'all want to go. It doesn't have to be during spring break. It can be a weekend trip. Y'all get an Airbnb in DC or something like that, or whatever the case may be. Just have fun overall, but stay on top of your books, because you are there to get that degree at the end of the day. So those are literally all my tips to have a successful freshman year, first semester, and enjoy college. If you transfer without doing any of those things, then I don't want to hear it, because unless you're transferring because of money, even though you already knew about money before you decided to go to the school, but hey, go off, then you didn't really get the full experience, okay? I'm still working on trying to get the full experience, okay? This COVID-19 getting in the way, honey, okay? It's getting in the way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This wasn't even much of a mukbang, y'all. I can't talk and eat. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your homies. Y'all already know the drill. And turn your post notifications so you know every single time I post, baby. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bees gang.
I know you ain't had the man. I'm ballin' on the pussy nigga like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the pussy like I never swam. Hey, fuck your IG, I put something on your sonogram.